puck. I still need probably like 200. But I'm using the one I have. But yeah, Poliwrath. Ouch. Okay, I guess we go into Golisopod here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they just stayed in that. Allows me to get off an Aerial. Super effective damage. What could they be going for? Maybe charging up and then switching? They do shield that. Okay. Alright, cool, so I can get off my Aerial Ace, which is super effective. And not very nice indeed. It's not going to KO. So I think I'll just let it go. Oh, they go for X Scissor. Okay. That still does a lot, for sure. But I do get off my Aerial Ace. Let's see if they want to give up Swap or not. Because if they let this go, they'll be down 2 shields. They do want to be down 2 shields. I'm so tempted to take Swap here. I'm going to do it. I might have to double shield. I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, beautiful. That works out for me. What's going on? How you doing, Chubelito? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I need to join Steel. Alright, cool. The only issue here is that Scold is going to do a lot to Toxicroak, right? Like, we don't have a clear matchup here. But I imagine, like, we could still take one. Not that I really want to. I'm gonna shield this one. What's going on, Cody? How you doing? Eastside Pasta. Can we get a shout out for Eastside Pasta, please? I would really appreciate it. I do get off my Sludge Bomb, which is good. So I still have my Steelix, but we'll see what's in the back. Hopefully Steelix beats whatever's in the back. It does. GG's. Wow, tough game, but we're able to take a good game to my opponent. Yeah, using the Golisopod as the save swap. First time actually using Golisopod. Actually, I think I tried it out last season in the Great League, but I just built my Ultra League one. It's a pretty decent, a pretty good rank one as well. Let me give a shout out to my friend Eastside Pasta. Alright, cool win for us, so let's go ahead and move on. No idea what was in the back though, but anyway, we'll move on. Steelix. Okay, I like this, right? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Honestly, I wonder if I should have brought in... I'm not gonna shield it. It's not Earthquake. Alright, phew. I don't think this KOs though, so I'm still gonna have to shield, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Should I shield? I don't want to shield. Giving up switch might be a mistake. That might be a mistake there. Or should I have put in the Golisopod? Okay, maybe because the Golisopod is resisting the moves, right? So maybe I should have. Maybe that was a mistake on my end. But that's okay. We'll see what comes in. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. 3. Definitely a mistake. But we could bring in Golisopod. I tried Golisopod, Steelix, Convention was pretty fun. But I do have super effective damage here, which is good, and I'm doing neutral damage, I guess, with the Aerial Ace, so I'll take that, but... Yeah, I definitely messed up this game, but that's okay. We'll see what they throw, see if they have... okay, they don't have... Ancient Power, because I feel like they would have thrown the Ancient Power there. So we'll go for the Aerial Ace here, and they do shield that one up. This one I will shield. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. We'll see. I will see, because like obviously this is not gonna KO, right? And then they will get off another attack. Unfortunately, yeah. They do get off another one. This probably KOs. What's going on, Mcraft? How you doing? Good to see you. Actually, it didn't KO. Oh, I did win. Holy smokes. Still able to win that one. Wow. That is going to be a GG, because this will be enough to KO the Giratina. Holy smokes. Good game. Good game. I like this core of Steelix and Golisopod. Golisopod walls wall. Yeah, I should have went into the Golisopod. No doubt about it. Like and throw. What's going on? Watching Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder. Alright, so let's see. So that was a close game. Yeah, I should have went into the Golisopod against Wolverine for sure, because Golisopod does resist all the moves that Wolverine has. So that was an error on my end. Instead of going into the Toxicroak, even though Toxicroak is doing super effective damage, right? But, so good. We still got that win. Steelix too strong. Actually, this is not bad, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess this is fine. We just have to watch out for the Earth Power. Okay. Alright. So, let's see how this plays out. Body Stem is another one KO, not quite, but the Mud... Okay. I'm actually gonna commit a shield here. Even though that wouldn't KO me. Alright, I'll throw in CMP here. This will be enough to KO. We'll get a shield. But I wonder if Greedent can actually win this matchup. Oh, they let it go. Okay. The good thing here is that I do get off another Earth Power. I usually stay and throw a Breaking Swipe and then chip and get the debuff, so that way you don't have to shield. Okay. Appreciate the advice there. But look at that. They're actually going for the farm down, so I'm going to get my shield back. And if they don't shield, I'm going to KO it. And I do imagine they shield this. I wonder if I should just bring in Golisopod. They can't go for the Earth. Yeah, because they can't go for the Earth. I mean, they could, but it's resisted. It will still probably do a lot. Steelix got a buff this season, so Steelix is really good this season. Yeah, they go for the Poison Fang, though. So let's see how this works, because I still have the Steelix with the Breaking Swipe. Okay. Okay, well... I'm just gonna let it go. And it's gonna be Leaf Blade, that KOs, but that's fine. I could bring in Steelix. I am weak to Steelix's attacks, of course. But I'm gonna go ahead and shield this, because the next one obviously not gonna do as much. They're not gonna get to an Earth Power with Nidoqueen, right? So I could throw the Breaking Swipe to debuff. Steelix is so good this season. I need a better rank one. I have a good rank one, I just don't have the XLs. So I'm using the one I have until I get that. So, I mean, Steelix could be able to easily tank this attack, no doubt about it. It could take another one, actually. and I'll be able to take out the Nidoqueen. It's going to be a good game. Yeah, a local of mine, a friend of mine, was doing really well with this team, except he was using Poliwrath instead of Toxicroak. But I have a rank 6 Steelix and a Shadow Hundo, but no XLs, gaming says. Yeah, I need like 200 more XLs for my Shadow one. And I don't have any XLs, and this is like a 93. So I'm just using what I have until I get it. I still think it's worth it. Like, I had this one built before XLs were even a thing. I still think Steelix is worth it, even non-XL'd. But obviously, once you get the XLs for the better one, it's worth it. Steelix into Sandslash. Now, this is not good. But we have 2 answers to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, the good thing now, since Aerial-Ace was technically buffed this season, we might actually be able to win this matchup. Because the Shadow Claws is super effective. So that 5, it is worth winning. The only thing is they have a lot of energy. 6. I think it's worth shielding, to be honest. So let's see if they throw the bait or the Shadow Ball. Hopefully they throw the Shadow Ball. No, they throw the bait. The 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, Mr. Griezma, for the follow. I really appreciate that. How you doing today? This is not good, but I am going to go ahead and commit the shield and farm down now. It's not good because the thing is, like, yeah, I'll have the Toxicroak on the Sandslash, which is really good, but I'm out of shields, so it's not great because of that, but we are taking a look at a Clefable right now. How do you put all your Twitch streams? I'm trying to start. You mean the overlay? I use OBS to do it. Alright, I'm going to throw on CMP there because if I went for the liquidation, they would have got off an attack. We might see a shield here. Unless they're saving it for the Sandslash, we do not see a shield. Moonblast, that's going to KO unless they undercharge it, but... I'm going to let this come through and then switch out. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, they do get to another one. But how much does it do? Like, I bet you it doesn't KO me. It does. Well, it almost does, but it doesn't quite KO. I'm gonna throw just to get one of their shields. No reason not to throw the Sludge Bomb, but whatever. I'll just go for one of the shields. And I am debuffing them, which is good. I need 1k points to name a Pokemon. Oh, I got you. No shield there. Good call. Unfortunately, I actually think they win. But let's see how much this Moonblast does. Okay, hold up. Another Moonblast doesn't KO me. So let's see. Maybe I could actually win this. Because now they're going to be debuffed. Pirate King. Can we get a shout out for Pirate King? J-Mod is here as well. What's going on? Pirate King. I don't know if there's a mod in the chat. If not, I'll give you a shout out after this. I don't know. Because I know they're double debuffs. So this will not KO me. Do I win though? Because will another one of my attacks KO them? I don't know if Breaking Swipe KOs. I don't think this KOs. So I don't know. I mean, they're going to be triple debuffed. I might live another attack, but... Oh my gosh, wow. Holy smokes. Good game. Alright, let's give a shout out to my friend Pirate King. Pirate King, when are you streaming again, my friend? Pirate King... Alright. That is 4. Oh, okay, off to a great start. Now, if I get into the 2400s, I might actually not stream. I was planning on streaming at midnight as well. I might not, just because I might kind of take a break from it. Beverly King says, not sure. Classic just started. Might have. Oh no, man. Jimma says, built a rank 9 Steelix running it tonight. Yeah, it's a really good investment. Unfortunately, this is only a rank. I don't know what rank it is. It's like a 93%, which is not what you want, but I don't have the XLs for my good rank Shadow, so I gotta use what I gotta use, right? I'm liking Tapu Fini. I'm not liking that. Obviously, I have to switch. I'm liking Golisopod as a safe swap, though. They actually bring in... That's interesting. They bring in Buzzwole, which is double weak to flying. Maybe they hope I don't have Aerial Ace. They do shield it. Okay. Lunge is not going to KO me, right? I mean, Golisopod, not the bulkiest Pokemon around. Oh no, not even close to KOing. Okay. So it doesn't KO me, so I could take that. They can't counter me down. They forgot about Aerial Ace. Well, either that or they didn't have another response. Another good response, I should say. Okay, I do get it off before they get off another lunge, which is really good. I am debuffed, but this is double super effective. Still not going to be enough to KO. I will say it is worth shielding, farming down. I think I could pick up the farm down. Actually, I'm not positive. Let's see. I can pick up the farm down. You'll love to see it. I'm going to throw the liquidation. Oh, they're out of shields. For some reason, I thought we were tied on shields. Okay, they bring in the Steelix, so I'm glad I went ahead and threw this liquidation here. And I'm actually going to bring in my Steelix, because I want Toxicroak for that Tapu Fini, right? And I could take an Earthquake, which is exactly what I will do. This is not Earthquake? This is not Earthquake. They threw before Earthquake, right? Yeah, Breaking Swipe. They're going to debuff me. This is another Breaking Swipe. So they are debuffing me, which I guess is not great. It is a good play by them. Alright, I'll just throw anyway, and then... Should I switch or should I stay in? I feel like I should stay in here. I'm gonna stay in. If they want to throw Earthquake, I'll just let them take me out. Yeah, if they want to throw Earthquake, I'll just let him take me out and I'll count it down, right? Smart play by you, I meant Pyro King. Oh, I got you. Yeah, they do throw the Earthquake, which makes sense. That will take me out, but I can bring in the Toxicroak. And I have the Sludge Bomb. I forgot they had a decent amount of energy. I'm going to shield it. I know it's a Surf. I could take a Surf. As long as I don't make it to a Mud Bomb. I mean, not a Mud Bomb. A Sludge... as long as I don't make it to... What am I trying to say here? A Moonblast. Okay, they don't. That's good. And I had the Mud Bomb, although technically I don't need it. Because I could just count it down. They are not out of move, and a Breaking Swipe would not KO me. Good game to my opponent. Off to a great start. That is a 5-0. You'll love to see it. Nice. GG's Eastside says. Alright, good game. Good game. Again, I don't want to climb too high because I really don't like Q times, and I don't want to go negative for going positive. I hate that. So, usually I try to avoid climbing too high. But we'll see. I mean, if I get into... I don't want to get Veteran. I know that. So I'm trying to avoid Veteran right now. I still need like 80 XL candy for my Steelix. Pirate King says. Shy says nice. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and move into another set. That is going to be a beautiful 5-0 with Golisopod. Never used it. I've tried it when it first got the when it first got liquidation. Why? I don't like, well, there's a couple reasons. One, I don't like the Q times. And two, I don't like the thought of going negative for going positive. Like, if you go 3-2, like, there have been people who go 3-2 and still drop, like, 16 points. That happened to me in Season 1, and ever since then, I always try to avoid, like, climbing too high, at least at the start. I'll get to Legend eventually. I don't need to get it right now. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Golisopod. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not Stone Edge. It's obviously it's the Leaf Blade, but so Leaf Blade is neutral to me. So that 1. Okay. Alright, so the Rock Slide is doing super effective damage, and they threw the Leaf Blade, so now I'm probably in Rock Slide range, right? I don't know, maybe I'm not quite in Rock Slide range. I'll shield it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw on CMP. Well, I don't know if they threw right on CMP, but maybe they didn't. I could have baited here because I think they'll shield, but they do shield. I guess that was CMP. I don't think I live it. I'm not gonna throw the bait. Again, I do think they'll shield this one, but I'm just gonna go because I can't get to Aerialist and then Liquidation, right? I do get the defense drop, which is probably actually not good considering I'd rather get more farm with my Toxicroak. Alright, so that will KO me. Two, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Mud Bomb and then switch into my Steelix. So it's double steel, Florizian double steel. Obviously they're gonna go for Earthquake. I wonder if I shouldn't have thrown my move, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna throw Breaking Swipe because I kind of want to Dragon Tail down. Now whether or not I can Dragon Tail down is another question entirely, right? I knew they were gonna throw their Breaking Swipe. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. If I threw the Earthquake, it would have KO'd, but I want my switch timer to come up. That's the main thing here. Debuff them. I do have to watch out for a catch too. That's the big thing. Yeah, the catch is the big thing, so I do have to watch out for that. But I could take these Leaf Blades here. I'm gonna pause for a second. And see if they attempt to switch before I click on the Sludge Bomb. Okay. So I do get off my Sludge Bomb, which is good. It looked like they were pausing to see if I was trying to. So I do get off my Sludge Bomb. I don't know, can that Stunfisk get to a Rock Slide? It cannot. That was really good. Toxicroak putting in the work. GG's. Good game. Undefeated with this team, knock on wood. But let's see how we get. Alright, battling someone in the 2400, Steelix into Golisopod. I guess I stay in. I mean, I know Liquidation is a thing. 2, 3, 4, 6. I think it is worth shielding the first one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I stay in here. Because if I go into my own Golisopod, they switch out. I don't want Toxicroak on that anyway, right? So 2, 3, 4. Okay, breaking swipe. Could take that. J Mott gifting a sub to Eastside Pasta. Holy smokes! Thank you so much, J Mott. I really appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, my friend. That means a lot to me. Really appreciate all the support. I just don't want to shield. I just don't want to shield. Gifting a sub to Pirate King as well. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. That's incredible. I really appreciate it. Enjoy those subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, so now he's actually going to be able to... Yeah, he's actually going to be able to take out, which is unfortunate. But I guess I bring in... I'm actually going to commit the shield here and hope that he throws the Earthquake. He does, so that's good. 2, 4. Okay, he barely is not able to get to 1, which is really good for me, right? Oh my gosh, the catch. The catch. Good catch, Trainer. Really, I think that's I mean, that was a great catch. That was a great catch. The good thing here is when it comes to Sandslash is that Golisopod does resist the moves, right? And then we'll be able to debuff that Sandslash. That was a great catch. I gotta give it to my opponent. And I will be able to debuff them, which is really good. But my opponent does have a shield, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. Like a drill pack, not a drill pack, but a drill run is going to do. I imagine you go for the you go for the ice punch. Okay. Could have baited because I do think they'll shield, but I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for the liquidation here, and they do not shield at no debuff. It doesn't KO though, which I actually thought would, but we should be fine here, right? Because again, we do resist all these moves with the Golisopod, so another one certainly not going to KO me. Just going to go for the fawn down, and that is a good game to my opponent. J-Mod, I really appreciate those gifted subs. Holy smokes, that is amazing. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we are on a roll. Let's continue on, shall we? Togekiss. I battle this trainer every season. I swear. She beat me earlier this season. Let's see if I can get my revenge. Not with this lead, but I do have 2 answers I could go into. Well, someone else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could take it. I'm going to shield. Infinite, what's going on? How you doing? Alright. Yeah, it was unfortunate that I had to shield that, but... But I could take an aerial ace, so I'm not going to shield. Okay, so the good thing is I do win CMP, right? So I should be able to get off both of mine because she didn't throw right away. Or he didn't throw right away. So yeah, I'll be able to get off another one. So will we see that double shield? I think so. We do see that double shield. Makes sense. Now I'm kind of going to rely on Toxicroak to win. I'm going to let this go. Bringing my Steelix, fawn down. Unfortunately, yep, the liquidation is coming. Loving the stream. Thank you so much, Infinite Nightmare. Really appreciate it. Liquidation is coming my way, which is not great. It's super effective. Oh, man. I kind of want to. No, I'm saving the shield. I'm saving the shield. Oh, it's Aerial Ace. Good. Okay. That's good for me. Okay. You know what? I'm actually totally fine. That was a good catch. Unfortunately, but it was a good catch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Medium mash, moon. I gotta take it. I gotta take it, even though it's gonna do a lot. I gotta take it. I don't think a Mud Bomb would KO, especially with my attack debuff, thanks to that Moon Blast. However, Excadrill is so flimsy, right? That this still should... They're at 5. I think she's at 5. It doesn't KO. And we're going to be able to take that win. GG's. Woo! Let's go. So Clap says, I missed that. He says, I ran Toxicroak a few days ago. Every Steelix still had Psychic Fang. Oh, well, that would be interesting to see Psychic Fangs, right? Because Psychic Fangs you don't expect nowadays, ever since Steelix got the Breaking Swipe this season. But Psychic Fangs is still an option. Like, I feel like you don't want Breaking Swipe and Psychic Fangs on Steelix. You want that hard-hitting Crunch or Earthquake. But it is a possibility. Like, I always do keep that in the back of my mind, but I never expect it. But you're right, it is a possibility. Steelix into Golisopod. Okay. I guess we stay in here because, yeah, we don't want... Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mr. Mumbo, what's going on? Tyler with the raid? Holy smokes. PK Hat, I got you after this battle. Can we get a shout out for Tyler, please, if there's a mod in the chat? Thank you so much. I am not to brag, I am bragging, but not to brag, I am currently undefeated with this team. I did correctly shield the Earthquake, so that's good. I didn't think that they would bait. Hello, game? Okay. Oh, my opponent's game crashed. That's unfortunate. No mercy! I mean, it's unfortunate, but it happened. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. I molded, but actually had fun. I don't know. It's a weird night. Tyler says. Thank you so much, Tyler. I'll give you a shout out after this. My game. Oh my gosh, Gaga is here. Well, what's going on, Gaga? I met Gaga. Well, not in New York. Go Fast, but I mean we met before. But like I've seen Gaga in New York. Shout out Gaga. Did we get a shout out for Tyler? I don't know if we did or not. I'll give you a shout out after this if we didn't. But yeah, I don't know if my opponent. I guess my opponent's game crashed. I mean that's why they're not attacking, right? Oh, now they're back. Okay, I would have done this anyway. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great now that you are here, right? No, I mean, now that Tyler raided, I am doing great. Appreciate the raid, nonetheless. Anyway, yeah, I should be fine here. I mean, my opponent, unfortunately, their game crashed. I mean, there's not much you could do when that happens. But they're putting up the good fight. But Toxicroak walls Virizion. I'll be lurking, got some work to do. Well, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing stream. Much love, fam. Yeah, absolutely, Tyler. Yes, you're going to hit Legend this season, like you did last season. There's no doubt in my mind. I have full faith in you. Okay, I was trying to catch an Aerial Ace. It's not really necessary, but whatever. I actually did catch the Aerial Ace. But now I can just debuff this. Oh, they just quit. Yeah. Sorry to my opponent for that. But I mean, the games do crash. So yeah, I do apologize for that. But let me find that PK hat. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know where it is. So. So unfortunately, I can't find the PK hat, but I found something else. Her name is Daisy, and I have my magical hat. So I don't know where the PK hat is right now. It's probably buried. Daisy, say hi. She's so cute, isn't she? Say hi, buddy. Her name is Daisy, and she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be held. Sorry, Daisy. Are you staying in here? Or you want to leave? You want to stay in here? Alright. Well, I'll leave the door open. She doesn't want to be held, so she's just walking around now, exploring, going into my closet and getting into a mess. But thank you so much, J-Mart. I really appreciate those. Anyway, how we do? Wow, we're 4-0 this set. We might be 10-0 after this battle. We might be 10-0. What are you doing, Daisy? She might want to leave. I don't know. But yeah, she's a little feisty. I'm not gonna lie, she's a little feisty. But my other one, Link, you would love Link. He's so well behaved. Daisy's so cute, but alright, I'm gonna hold up. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put Daisy out of the room. Daisy, don't worry, buddy. Stay for a 10-0 first, Jay. Alright, yeah, we might go 10-0, which would be wild. So let's see if we can get the 10-0. Sorry, I couldn't find the PK hat. It's probably in one of these boxes. I'll look for it next stream or next time. But either way, we are getting into the 2400s, which is crazy, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, shout out to my friend Silent Raven for suggesting this team. I don't know if he got it from someone else, but I got it from him. Alright, let's see. Steelix into Pidgeot. Okay, well, you don't want to see Pidgeot in the back, so this is actually really good. We have to win this matchup. Like, actually have to win it, right? So, we will do the best that we can to win this matchup. But with Mudshot, that thing is so fast. 2, 3, 5... I'm going to throw the Mud Bomb because I do think they are going to shield. But I could be wrong because even a Sludge Bomb I don't think KOs. Oof, okay. But I'm going to shield once. I do have to win switch here, so I'm going to shield. I could have, you know what, throwing the Breaking Swipe would have been better. You know what? Lesson learned. I should have thrown the Breaking Swipe. That doesn't KO me, though. Alright, so I will be able to get the Sludge Bomb from the Pidgeot, which I assume will come in. Alright, so lesson learned. What I should have done was thrown the Breaking Swipe. I think Eastside Pastor recommended that earlier anyway. Almost over-tapped there. But it's okay, because I do get off the Sludge Bomb here. I would love a shield. I doubt it. Oh, they do shield. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is the foul play. Okay. 1, 2. The only problem is the next one might be the bait, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, got it on CMP. This might be the power punch bait. I'm not gonna shield it. It is power punch. I called it. And I do get off the Aerial Ace, which still won't be enough to KO. But we'll take the Aerial Ace here. Beautiful. Let this go, and it's gonna be basically. I mean, they're still gonna get a lot of counter damage on me, which I guess is a little bit scary, but. But now I can just debuff them. Yeah, I'm good here. 10-0, let's go! Let's go, 10-0. Okay, that is going to put us in the mid-2400s, I guess? Holy smokes, okay. That will give me a lick of tongue. Gaga with the hype Butterfree emotes. You love to see it. Glad you stayed, J-Mod, for that 10-0. Holy, I mean, yeah, technically that one game, unfortunately my opponent lagged, didn't really count, but still, 10-0